Good day, class. We are here again to study the last topic for the first quarter. Our lesson is entitled, Create Spreadsheets with Conditional Formatting and Data Analysis. Let's start. For our content standard, the learners demonstrate an understanding of using productivity software. For the performance standard, the learners perform the utilization of productivity tools in a safe and responsible manner. And for the learning competencies, at the end of the lesson, the students are expected to define data analysis and conditional formatting functions, enumerate steps in using conditional formatting, and create spreadsheets with conditional formatting features and data analysis. Now for our first activity, let's color code. Here, we will guess what rule is applied to each color code. Try to examine the condition applied to color green boxes, color orange boxes, and color blue boxes. Do you know already the hidden code? Good job! Green boxes represents the number greater than 50. For the orange boxes, they represent numbers less than the number 50, and the blue boxes represent numbers equal to 50. These are what we call conditional formatting. Later we will learn more about this. Conditional formatting is one of the features we can use in spreadsheets. We will define it in a little while. A spreadsheet is an application for data analysis, manipulation, and storage. Spreadsheets include data arranged in rows and columns that may be calculated, sorted, searched, and utilized in a range of graphs and charts. A specialized spreadsheet application is required to produce an electronic spreadsheet. Although there are numerous spreadsheet programs available, Microsoft Excel is by far the most often used one. Some examples of spreadsheet programs are Google Drive Spreadsheet and Microsoft Excel. With the help of these tools, users may interact with data in many different ways to produce a wide range of data-based worksheets, including budgets, forecasts, inventories, timetables, charts, and graphs. Spreadsheets has many features. One of those is conditional formatting. Let us learn more about this feature. Conditional formatting is used to highlight specific data in a cell and to set or determine rules based on its use. Conditions are rules that are based on corresponding text or specified numerical values. Draw attention to significant data points for the study. It can be found in the Home tab. There are different types of conditional formatting rules to apply in Excel. The highlight cells rules, top or bottom rules, data bars, color scales, and icon sets. Highlight cells rules. These rules allow you to format cells that meet specific conditions. Greater than highlights cells greater than a specific value. Less than highlights cells less than a specific value. Between highlights cells within a specific range. Equal to highlights cells equal to a specific value. Text that contains highlights cells containing specific text. A date occurring highlights cells with a specific date or date range. Duplicate values highlights duplicate or unique values. Top or bottom rules. These rules apply formatting based on the top or bottom values in a range. Top 10 items highlights the top 10 or other specified number highest values. Top 10% highlights the top 10% of values. Bottom 10 items highlights the lowest 10 or other specified number values. Bottom 10% highlights the bottom 10% of values. Above average highlights values that are above the average of the selected range. Below average highlights values below the average. Data bars. Data bars display a gradient or solid color within cells, visually showing how the values compare within a range. The bar length corresponds to the value. Color scales. Color scales format a range of cells with a gradient of 2 or 3 colors. Higher values are shown with one color, and lower values with another, with in-between values having a gradient blend. Icon sets. Icon sets display different icons, for example, arrows, traffic lights, stars based on the value of each cell. This allows you to quickly visualize data patterns with symbols like directional arrows up, down, sideways, traffic lights red, yellow, green, ratings like stars, flags, bars. How to apply conditional formatting in Excel. First, select the cells you want to apply conditional formatting to. Next, go to Home tab, then click the Conditional Formatting button on the far right part of the window. In the Styles group, click Conditional Formatting. Choose a rule you want to apply. 4. Configure the rule based on your needs, then click OK. Here is a video presentation on how to apply conditional formatting in Excel. Let's watch. How to apply conditional formatting in Excel. First, select the data you will use for your formatting. Click the Home tab, then click on the drop-down button of the Conditional Formatting button. Here you can choose what rule you want to apply to your data. Once you have decided what rule to apply, just click on the presets and you're done. Another feature in Excel is the Analyze Data button. The Analyze Data button in Excel, formerly called Ideas, is an AI-powered feature that helps you quickly understand your data by providing insights, trends, and visual summaries. It automatically analyzes your dataset and offers suggestions, charts, and patterns that can help you interpret the data without having to manually create formulas or charts. Features of the Analyze Data pane. Visual summaries. Excel will automatically generate charts and graphs to help you understand the data trends, key patterns, and interactive questions. How to use the Analyze Data button. 1. Open Excel and select the range of data you want to analyze. 2. Go to the Home tab. 3. On the far right side of the ribbon, you'll find the Analyze Data button, previously called Ideas. 4. Click the Analyze Data button. A pane will open on the right, showing you various insights based on your data. Excel may suggest different types of charts, for example, bar charts, line graphs, or summaries, for example, sums, averages. You can ask Excel questions in natural language, like, what is the total sales for 2023? Or, what is the average revenue per region? Here is a video demonstration on how to use the Analyze Data button in Excel. Let's watch. How to use Analyze Data button. First is to select the data you will use for the command. Click the Home tab, then on the far right part of the window, click the Analyze Data button. On the right side of your window, the Analyze Data pane will appear. Here, you can see options in applying pivot table and different graph and chart types you can use to your data. In order to apply any of the displayed formatting, just click on the command buttons like Insert Pivot Table to insert. You can see that additional sheets are added to your workbook. To insert charts, just repeat the process. Select the data table, then on the Analyze Data pane, choose the chart type you want, then click Insert Chart. You have the option to change the appearance of your chart from the pre-formatted chart styles in Chart Design tab. Just click the design you want. Repeat the process to apply new chart formats. Now that we know the features of Excel, let us answer a short quiz. All we have to do is to examine the given steps, then identify its correct order by putting number on it. Very good! Step 1. Select the cells you want to apply conditional formatting to. 2. Go to the Home tab. 3. In the Styles group, click Conditional Formatting. 4. Choose the rule you want. And 5. Configure the rule based on your needs, then click OK. For our performance task, let us read the following. Scenario: you are a student keeping track of your grades for different assignments throughout the semester. You have a spreadsheet containing your assignment scores, and you want to highlight cells where your score equals exactly 100, indicating perfect performance on an assignment. Using the conditional formatting, highlight with light red, fill those scores equal to 100 in your assignments. Here are the data you will use. Perform the needed procedure, then save your work using your name as the file name. You can use this scoring rubrics as guide. Enjoy working!